are a collaborative duo from the UK, and we live and work in Cornwall. We have been collaborating for 10 years.
When we first arrived, we witnessed some protests that were taking place nearby, and it kind of struck us with these barricades that they were using on the streets, which had this sort of temporary sort of architectural formation that were sort of felt like a social structure that was kind of ongoing or in states of change or in states of flux. So I guess these sort of situations linked with a lot of research we've been doing on the kind of ecology or economics of Betelnats. And we kind of wanted to form relationships between these sort of charged materials and these sort of cultural habits and on the street architecture. So we designed and built a replica of a barricade that we felt had this sort of like very heavy bodily physicality, or this kind of heavy presence. So we kind of wanted to create this sort of overbearing situation within the gallery, and also use the gallery as like a larger area for a collage, which was kind of based on imagery from daily newspapers and a performance that we had set up with a dancer within the space who was reacting to the kind of structural qualities of the structure. We also made a cast of an areca palm and used some material from Shanghai Shek Memorial Hall and the renovation of this building with some plaster to form this kind of, to transform these relationships between, So I guess having the structure in place, having the studio in place in the centre of the city kind of acted as a kind of catalyst for us to be able to develop new works that we were kind of, I guess we were witnessing so much on the street, and it was kind of quite incredible for us to formulate these ideas back in the studio, which seems so kind of prevalent to the areas within the city that we were interested in. So it seemed like a real kind of perfect situation. I guess in our general practice we're interested in states of change, so we kind of witnessed this happening through the renovation of the Shanghai Shek Memorial Hall, and it was kind of in this sort of state of transition, and we were interested in how the building was getting redeveloped, and also the idea for the future as it being in this sort of like grey area or of sort of historical meaning trying to be taken forward. And I think we found this material quite rich as we watched the kind of builders taking a layer off the building. So we collected this material and reformed it into new sculptural form. So we would walk to the Memorial Hall every other day, and we would go during the night, and we would witness the workers there, and we would witness them sleeping there, and we would witness the whole sort of situation that was unfolding. And I don't know, I think we just felt kind of like a connection with the workers and how they were removing this material and the whole kind of structural plan and the whole sort of development for the future we found quite fascinating.